Hey there everybody, High Mileage Rider here. And yes, your eyes do not deceive you. It is March 23rd, 2023, and the riding season has officially started. So, as you can see, we are out on the road. There's still a fair amount of snow out. We didn't get near as much snow as we thought we would this year. I'm sure the farmers will be complaining about moisture this year. But it's a gorgeous day today. It is plus 8 degrees according to the Weather Canada app. According to my optimistic bike, it is plus 10. I love the optimism of the Yamaha. Today we're going to do a little tootle and head out down towards Tofield, Alberta. I tell you, it's been a whole long winter and I've been itching to get out and ride. Yesterday it was actually plus 10 degrees according to the Weather Canada app. And I thought about riding yesterday, but I still had some maintenance stuff to do on the Super T. So yesterday I pumped up the tires. I've got new tires on here, Michelin Anarchy Wilds. And I had all the plastics off the bike over the winter to give the bike a good cleaning. Obviously new gas, fuel stabilizer for the winter. I changed the oil yesterday. I usually like to do it about every 5,000 kilometers. Keeps the engine purring like a kitten. Now you may notice that I am the only one out here riding today at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Thursday. And no, I'm not playing hooky. This is my regular scheduled day off and all my buddies are working. So, as the title of the video says, this is obviously the first ride of the year for me, and we have a lot of plans for 2023 and the riding season. I guess first of all, I'll do a long-term review on my bike once I hit 60,000 K, and I'm just under 52,000 now, so in about a month and a half, when I hit 60,000 K, we'll do a review of the bike, let you know the good, the bad, maybe the ugly. We are also going to be doing a review on this bike and the Goldwing, letting you know all the new stuff that we've done to both bikes over the course of the long winter. I tell you, if the winters get any longer, I'm going to be broke because I spend way too much money over the winters. The next big thing we're going to do is we are actually going to have some test rides for you guys this year. Looks like the dealerships are sort of getting back to normal and having bikes. One of the bikes I'm going to be looking at is the new Zero Adventure bike. Zero Motorcycles, that's an electric motorcycle. They are now being carried by Martin Motorsports. And I had a chance during our Edmonton YEG motorcycle show to chat with the manager there actually, and he said he'd be happy to let me take a bike out for a tootle, let you guys know what I think of it. We are also going to have some BMW test ride days, so I'll see if I can get out on a 1250 GS and also a K1600 bagger. I'm also going to be looking at riding, hopefully, a couple of different Harley-Davidsons this year. The Lowrider ST and the Road Glide Limited. So I'll let you know what those bikes are like. I also have a couple of bikes that my friends have bought. One of my buddies bought a Panigale V2, a totally different kind of bike for me to look at, but we're going to give you a review on it, and Matt doesn't know this yet, but he's going to loan me his bike to do a retro review of his 2014 Suzuki 1250 FA, just to get a little nostalgic. Now, as far as trips go for 2023, there won't be a lot happening in that department. I am lucky enough to be celebrating my 30th wedding anniversary this year with my young bride, and we're going to be doing a big trip to commemorate. And for that reason, funds will be a little lacking, so no big motorcycle trips. However, I'm hoping that we will do one little, anywhere from a 3-day to a 5-day jaunt, where Heath and I are going to potentially go and ride the Going to the Sun Road, attempt number 3 for me. After last year's debacle about not realizing that you had to register 3 to 6 months in advance in order to drive the road, we were ready when on March 1st when they opened up, and I tell you, we got some of the last spots. You just sat there going refresh, refresh. But we were able to pick up a vehicle pass and a park pass. So we are ready to go. It's not a lot of money. It was like $32 in total, but we're ready to go if we're able to get there. I'm also going to get out for some camping trips this year, and I'll be doing that on the Goldwing with the trailer. I believe we have a solution for the turn signal issue, and I won't tell you anymore. You'll have to wait to see. So if the fix to my turn signals ends up working out, I will be chatting with my wife, and I've decided to keep the Goldwing and run her into the ground, and I guess that means 1,000,000 kilometers, given that I'm about a quarter of the way there at 250,000 K. The last thing we'll probably look at doing this summer is giving you a sneak peek into the new bike I have for restoration. Can't tell you what it is. As I said before, I'll give you a little hint in that it is a 50-year-old motorcycle with 2,000 original miles that has not been on the road since 1983. So it hasn't been on the road in 40 years, and it is 50 years old. So we're going to see if we can do a startup of that bike. And then, just as we did with the Goldwing, not this summer, but next summer, when I start to tear it apart for restoration purposes, we will video the whole thing for you. It should be a very fun job to do. A heck of a lot less wiring than a Goldwing, so much simpler from that point of view. I better not say any more. I don't want to give away too much. I did have one viewer ask me to do a video of the SENA 50C riding at night to see what the picture is like. Because of course the video that I put out was during the day. So we will also do that for you. Oh, fun fact. In Alberta, they were supposed to change the law for March 1st, but a bunch of people believed that they did not give enough notice. But in Alberta, if you see a vehicle ahead with safety lights on, whether it's a dump truck with construction, a tow truck, police, ambulance, fire, any of those things, you will now need to slow down to 60 kilometers an hour in all lanes that go in the same direction as the worker vehicle. Not just the lane that is right beside where the work is being done. So that'll probably start April 1st, I believe. So everybody who lives in Alberta, remember, when passing those working vehicles, you're going to need to remember to slow down to 60. So whenever we head out this way and then either go out towards Camaro, Stettler, Viking, Riley, Wainwright, any of those places. We'll usually stop here at the Esso or Tim Hortons for a drink and a snack. And I think on a beautiful day like today, I think that's going to have to be a necessity. This bike gets such amazing gas mileage. Oh, look at this. We got another biker out. Nice to see. That's awesome. Good to see we are not the only ones out this beautiful day. So I had a chance to chat with that gentleman at the Esso, and his bike was a 2019 DR650 that he got from the first owner, a 70-year-old guy, who decided that it was no longer feasible to ride, and he was out for his first ride of 2023, going up and down the dirt roads. He's a farmer out there. And we got to talking for probably 15-20 minutes, and I found out that his other bike is a 2017 Road King Special, which is a beautiful bike. So today's ride's probably going to be about, it's a short ride. It'll be like 150 to 175 kilometers round trip. Got to get home on my day off to make sure supper's ready when my lovely bride gets home and my kids. Can't have fun all day. It's not all about me. Although I was able to, as well as getting all the bike maintenance done, I was able to clean out the garage, get the laundry done, and clean the house. Making brownie points for when I really mess up in the future. So thanks for coming out on our first ride of the year and listening to all the plans we have for 2023. We hope you're going to join us on the videos. And until the next video, remember, keep that right hand cranked and the rubber side down.